you can see, our Ulta is like full of these things, so we're gonna try to move everything out, and hopefully we can find something here. It's okay because there's a lot of display cases. I try not to make a lot of noises, but I'm gonna go stop recording so I can help her.
So we dug through all of those display cases, and on the very bottom of the dumpsters we found this box, this really long one on the bottom, and then we found this hidden off to the left of the garbage can under everything else. And then we found two boxes. They're on top of each other, but we found those two boxes. I mean, you can obviously tell that one's been souped, so we'll see what we found, but I mean, pretty promising. These are the ones that we found in our last haul, but we have a bunch of full bottles of these. So I mean, this is like shampoo.
That one is empty. Wow, they like opened up the bottom. They didn't even bother cutting them. That's amazing. Alright, guys, we're down to the third box. As you can see, it's just full of stuff. We have a ton of foundations here, and a ton of brushes here. These are the last two that we have over there. These are the driest ones. Well, except for that one. That one's completely wet because, as you can tell, it's kind of soaked. You guys, if you find any straighteners that's been cut, you can easily just, what do you call it?
Solder.
Solder. Yeah, I don't remember that word. And it's just an easy fix.
All right, so Lee and I have gone and cleaned all of the makeup, or I mean, obviously there's more than just makeup here, but we cleaned up all 4 boxes that we had found at the Ulta. I mean, this is basically all that we found.
What we could save anyway.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was stuff that we couldn't save at all, and they were trashed, but it's okay. We still came out pretty strong. So we have some perfume. Obviously that one is extra. It's a little
super
stiletto.
weird.
We have, I don't even know what brand this is.
It just says "you spoken." Yes.
And
This is
then,
some Fiesta Karaoke. If you guys know any of these brands, let us know down below.
we found some Cetaphil, number 7, beautiful skin. It looks like a hydrating mask.
Yeah, and one of them only has one cap, but the rest are okay. We pretty much cleaned it out, and they're still pretty full, which is ridiculous why they threw that away.
We have some of Lisa's hair elixir, whatever that is.
Yes.
And then we found some hemp. I think they're lotion, maybe. And some little Body Shop lotions.
All still sealed. They threw them all out, and I think the packaging was the only one that was broken. So we just unsealed everything. I mean, not unsealed. We unboxed everything, and they're still perfectly sealed and okay.
Yeah, they look fine.
They're new.
Very usable. So then we found all of these gel nail polish. We actually just thought it was nail polish, and then we had Lee here look it up online. Thank you, the internet. And we were able to find out that actually most of these are gel polishes.
And they're all new. There's nothing wrong with them. We don't know if they just discontinued the colors but they're all SE brands.
Which is, we're down for that.
Yeah.
And then here is, let's see, some more Body Shop tea tree oil.
And some actual essential oils, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Because those are pricey.
Then we have some more perfume here. It looks like it's an Ulta brand. Some hair stuff, lotion, more Cetaphil. So here we have some IT Cosmetics CC Plus creams.
Claims.
They're all about the same, medium to more medium. And we also have these Shape Tape foundations. I think light, medium, honey, and I think this one might be the same. Light, medium, beige, whatever that is. And then some Urban Decay.
Complexion primer.
And then some Naked Skin by Urban Decay again. Some more foundation. There's Clinique.
Look at this.
Born
This is
This
still
Way.
full.
And
Number 7.
some Becca foundation there. We also found some of these little drugstore palettes.
They're over there.
There's definitely more over here. Most of them are already still sealed, as you can see. The price tags are still on there.
We didn't bother opening them that much because they were already sealed, so.
Yeah, and then there's these ones down here. This gets ruined when you wash it with hot water. We'll learn that.
Yeah.
But it's still fine on the inside. I'm hoping. Here, you want to open it? Yeah. I don't know how people do this one-handed. Yeah, see, it's still fine on the inside. It's Clinique, so pretty good. So we have lip stuff here. So there's a lip crayon, there's melted matte, we have lime crime, Smashbox, some essence, and more mascara. There's waterless brush cleaner.
And we don't usually try to keep lip glosses, obviously, but unless we find something that is completely full or is salvageable, we'll keep it in our pile.
And we sanitize it.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. So it's still stuff that, it's not worth really throwing away, but we can still
Salvage it.
Yeah. And then we have more, there's some loose powders and compacts.
This is
we
a
found
Too Faced.
Too Faced bronzer.
This is amazing.
And, it's fine. It just has little specks in there from cleaning, but we got pretty lucky with this one.
Right?
And it smells just like chocolate. And then we have our Tarte highlighter that we had found, also a lucky find. Barely used.
Yeah.
And it's really nice color. And let's see here. We found a bunch of these eyelure.
Eyelure? I thought you couldn't say allure.
We found a bunch of these brow palettes. As you can see, there's
Mid brown. Oh, dark brown. 2 dark browns and 2 blondes.
all right. So we got a variety here, and then we found a foolproof brow powder.
Oh.
So if you don't know how to do your brows, there's that.
Did you take
Fun.
off the brush? Or
It didn't have a brush,
Okay.
but the powder's still fine.
Yeah. Definitely fine.
There's some brow gel. I think this one is blonde. It's a little kind of nasty. You can't even really read it, but The inside is fine, it's sanitized. And then we have these eyebrow crayons. We also have this brow powder from Anastasia.
And I think this is okay. Oh, yep.
Yeah, so I sanitized that. That's why it looks a little funky on the inside, but it wasn't touched whatsoever.
Just like this one.
And this one.
They tried to scrape it, I think, but they kind of got lazy afterwards. So they kind of just scraped it a little bit and then gave up.
And then, what else? We also have all of these eye lure.
Oh, I just realized they're the same brand.
Yeah, they're all the same brand as these brow palettes that we had just showed you. So we have all of these little lashes, nice and fun. And then we have these little eyeshadows. So we already showed you those ones. Here's our Knit or Ulta, and then we have NYX Vivid Brights. It's like a copper color. And then more powder. We also found these Benefit little blushes.
Completely
So
fine.
This one is the Dandelion Highlight. It's like a really light highlight, but nice. And then the second one here is almost like a really peachy blush.
And it's still sealed.
Still sealed. And here's some Dermalogica and some Becca powder, loose powder. And then we have found some simple cleaning wipes for makeup. We found a bunch in the box that were already cut open. And so, I mean, this is what we were able to save from that. And then we have cleansing cloths for Cetaphil. And then we have all of these brushes. So I think all of these are Japanesque. And then they have these blending sponges on them.
They didn't even try to cut them. So we were really lucky when we found them. These are all really good quality brushes too.
A lot of them were in their packages when we found them, but just the plastic part of it, and they were actually beginning to melt. So
we unpackaged all of them and then sanitized them, so everything is ready. Stay tuned for our next haul. We're also going to upload a picture, we're also going to upload a video of how we clean and sanitize our items, so keep a watch out for that.
Alright then, well, we'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.
Bye!